Yegi. This is our very first Motivational Monday video. I wanted to give back a little bit more about how I organize my life, stay motivated, and the best practices I've learned throughout my experience of doing many different things in a few different industries. So here we go. Today's Motivational Monday topic is going to be all about time management. So one of the main things I do now to stay organized with my daily schedule is having a reminder on my calendar. I literally put everything on my phone calendar. I used to do it on a hard copy planner. Some people like that better. But the good thing about having it on your phone is now almost everybody always has their phone on them. I've learned that it is easier and less things to carry is to have the reminders on your cell phone. It took a little bit of a time for me to adjust from a hard copy planner because I loved seeing it in person and crossing it off when I was done. I promise you will make your life a lot easier if you have reminders on your cell phone. So that's the number one thing I do to keep my life organized. So even simple things like, I don't know, it's silly, but shaving or showering, even reminding me to pay my bills, I put it on my phone reminder. The bills, of course, monthly, you can set it to monthly reminders. So every single month on that day, I usually give myself about 3 days or 3 to 5 days before the bill is actually due to tell me to pay the bill. When I do that, I don't fall behind. I don't forget about it. I don't have to worry about getting the physical hard copy in the mail to pay it. I know I have to pay that and it reminds me every month and I pay it. Even stuff that I have on auto pay that just gets out of my bank, it's still a reminder there, so I can just do that little double check to make sure I have enough money in the account that's going to be withdrawn from. Like I said, I do this even for simple things like showering and shaving my legs. So if you want to be very time efficient with your life and with yourself, and if you want to pack on a lot in your life or in your day, it's really good to have these things scheduled. Even though it might be silly, I swear I had friends who made fun of me for scheduling in showers. They even put up sticky notes on my car reminding me to shower. Of course, you're going to remember to shower, but let's say if you're gonna have to wash your hair, if you're a girl, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes our showers are really long. So if you do schedule these things in, you'll make sure you do all the little things that you want to do and get them done. So for example, I know I keep saying shaving my legs. It's something so funny and silly you think about. If you're a guy, you won't really understand. Maybe you'll understand. Some guys shave nowadays. It's simple little things that if you do it, it makes you feel good. But honestly, sometimes we don't have time to do it and it'll be in the back of our heads. So if you plan for it, it really happens. And you set time aside and I promise you it will happen. Oh, another example I have for you is washing your bed sheets. Everybody, or at least me, or pretty much everybody, loves fresh sheets. We just love that smell and getting into a fresh, clean bed. But honestly, sometimes we don't have time to wash our bed sheets as often as we would like to. And we say, oh, we'll do it tomorrow or the next day. It's something simple, you know, an example, or even washing your car, whatever it may be. If you set these reminders that remind you weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, even yearly, now I know every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. I wash my bed sheets before I sleep. So that's the first thing I do to have my overall life kind of organized. The second thing I do is I have a to-do now list and to buy list. So these two lists help me keep organized and it helps me declutter my mind. So every day I don't have to worry about all the things I have to do that day, or I don't have to worry about all the things I still need to buy. Anytime I see I'm running low on anything from toilet paper to mascara, I put it on this list. And I know anytime I have an hour or so, I go and I fill everything that I need to buy within the same time period instead of going and buying one item at a time every time I run out. So every time you run low, it's kind of like running a business. But if you treat your life as a business, anytime your inventory is low or you're low on something, just put it on the list so you can go out and get it all at once or order it online all at once. And you don't have to say, oh, I have to remember to buy this or to do this or to get this. It really, really works. So that's my to-buy list. And my to-do list, I have a to-do list now and I have a to-do list later. So I feel like I tried a lot of different lists, a lot of different ways to stay organized and get everything done that I really want to get done and be efficient with it. But this was the best way that it worked for me. I only have 2 lists to do now. I know those are my urgent and important tasks, and to do later are the tasks that I really need to get done, but they're not that important or that urgent. Once I go through my to-do now list and the more urgent list, Then I put a few more items from the to-do later list on my to-do now list. Now I can only look at maybe 5 items at a time, and I'm not stressed out that I have 80 things to do. I could just focus on the first 5 that are important to me. Once I get them done, I bump up a few more items from my to-do later list on my to-do now list. And I promise you it works. I've tried it. I've tried so many techniques. I used to be a student advisor or counselor for college students, so I've read and did a lot of research of what works to stay organized or be good with time management and everything. And once you're organized with the things you have to do or the things you have to buy or even the little reminders, I promise you your life would feel a lot more free, and you'll have less things on the back of your mind that are going to stress you out throughout your day, so you can really enjoy your day-to-day. Even these tasks I really enjoy now because I know those are the things I have to do. I'm done, I cross them off, and it's the most satisfying thing. So one last thing that really helps me stay organized with my life are sticky notes or little reminders, either on a postcard. I actually like writing on my mirror with dry erase markers, and it really reminds me of the things that I have to do. For example, to take vitamins. I almost always forget to take my vitamins. So when I wake up, there's a little mirror in front of my bed that I wrote take vitamins, and it really reminds me every single morning. You can erase it, write new things that remind you. I hope this helps you in some way in your life. That's the purpose of Motivational Mondays. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Please subscribe for more Motivational Mondays. I will try to do every single Monday for you guys, and comment below any topics, any challenges you're having in your life. I would love to find solutions for you.